Hi everyone, I'm glad you're here. Thank you very much for joining me. Is a bigger earthquake coming there for the fault zone of Kamchatka, the Kamchatka Trench. Yeah, they're just rocking and rolling today. 33 earthquakes, they're still coming in. Yeah, the largest, I believe, was a magnitude 7.4. There was several foreshocks. Let's see, a 6.6. There's the 7.4. And I've been marking all the earthquakes on my Google Earth. Here's the Kamchatka trough. Now, reason I say there could be a larger one coming, back in 1952, there was a magnitude 9.0 and a tsunami. Yeah, this series of earthquakes was off the coast of Petropavlovsk, and I know I'm pronouncing that wrong, 89 miles or 144 kilometers. That's also close to the region's capital, Kamchatsky, which has a population of about 180,000. There was a brief tsunami warning, which was canceled about 2 hours later, and this occurred when most of us were probably still sleeping. There are several buoys going off near the trough there, and also by Alaska. They're going off. Yeah, they've been having earthquakes also. Yep, the earth is definitely ramping up. God is talking and people are still sleeping. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's an image of one of the buoys off of Russia. Let's check out another one. There's only 2. And there's the other one. This is that one right there. And then here's the other one. And let's go to the ones off the coast of the Aleutian Islands. We got one there. And then another one there. Now, the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center issued the tsunami warning for 300 kilometers around this area. Estimated waves of 1 meter, which would only be about 3 feet. Russia Emergency Ministry, warned of a 60 centimeter wave in that location close to some islands over here. I don't know. I don't see them. So that would be about 24 inches. And there was a brief warning even for Hawaii for a tsunami, but that one also has been canceled. I have some videos for you with sound. Hopefully YouTube don't remove it. I had one partial section of my video about the grizzly bears that YouTube removed. Once it was removed, then I wasn't dinged, so that was good. But yeah, still information that they don't want you to know. So hopefully they'll show you these videos.
Возникла непосредственная угроза волн цунами. Возникла непосредственная угроза волн цунами. Ждите дальнейших сообщений Главного управления МЧС России по Камчатскому краю и действуйте в соответствии с его указаниями.
Господи. Господи. Божечки. Вадик, смотри, как трясет. Ой, кошмар. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Ой, мама моя дорогая. Ой, Господи! Вадик, как трясет. Ой, кошмар! Ой, кошмар! Смотри, как трясется все. Вот это да. Жесть. Чуча, ты где? Я уже вазы пошла ловить.
One is showing damage in a grocery store, and another one, the siren going off with a loudspeaker, telling people that there is a tsunami warning. I don't speak Russian. Maybe those of you that do watch do speak Russian, so you can translate maybe for me what the announcement is saying. According to Russian media, the tremors were felt for roughly 1 minute, causing people to run out of buildings. The press service of the main department of the Ministry of Emergency Situations in the region said that specialists will begin examination of the buildings as soon as possible. The 7.4 earthquake was a thrusting event on a mega thrust fault zone typical for a subduction zone. It had a shallow depth anywhere between 10 and 20 kilometers. They were just guessing. Intense shaking were mitigated by the offshore locations. This area is very seismically active and does get about 463 earthquakes every year. One of the aftershocks, a magnitude 6.6, was at 1828 local time. Was initially reported as a magnitude 6.2, but revised to a 6.6. The 7.4 main shock occurred at 1849 local time. USGS originally said it was a 6.7. Yeah, then they revised it to the 7.4, which is unusual. So what do you think? Yeah, have you experienced this? The 1952 earthquake, like I said, this could be an indication there is stress built up. These could be aftershocks, relieving the stress, we don't know. But that 1952 earthquake, the 9.0, caused almost a 30-foot tsunami, 29.5 inches, I guess it was, that occurred there in Hawaii. And luckily there was no death, despite being, such a large wave. So do you live there by Kamchatka? Yeah, sorry for about that. Yeah. And did you evacuate your building? What kind of damage do you have? Because there is damage. Please put those comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.